Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I see you got a post, balcony, your baller, Mr. Garden, yeah. They've been trying to find out where I've been, Mr. Garden. Maybe I've been fucking up my drip on some awesome. I'm a fucking
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Also, no, it's not, some shit over. You know, I'm gonna flip shit over. So fuck it, you know this. A roller coaster, point that blue right at your head. Bow, bow. Mosquito wings, now come on.
So just about set. Starting on the mound in this one, Love. Last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That one to first. Olsen takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. 3 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses the mark. And that drops in for a strike.
Sit down now, sit down.
The 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Eric Encarnacion. And first offering is fouled off. Love, multi-time all-star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Ball to strike. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
JT Real Muto steps in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
One down, one down.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Love back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 27 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, nobody away.
The 0-2. In the air to left, down the line.
Ball, ball.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. This is Bryson Stott, 2 for 7 in the series so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All right, come on now.
Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Fine play in the hole for the out. This is Dylan Carlson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Here's a 1-1. Oh, that hit him. And he beats it. He's safe. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
And now, Ruben Shearer. And that's in there for strike 1. Shearer hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Simeon, toss over to first. Third out. On to the fourth. And now it's Alec Bohm. And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Side, Mateo. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. The 1-1. Bounce to the right side. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, that ball off the bat ticketed for the outfield and a base hit for the hitter, but just taken away by the diving stop. Nice job.
Encarnacion batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Hey, here we go now.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
He's out. You're out.
Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. There's the strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Real Muto is out. And there's one down. Here's Yairo Munoz. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Next offering is fouled back.
How long can you go?
And the pitch. Munoz checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Brandon Marsh digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Swings and misses. And to count 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. In time. Got him.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Misses inside. And it's 1-0. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one in triple digits. 1-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. And a 1-2. Smoked into left, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And he deals. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Diving, and he can't make the play.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Ruben Shearer. Grounder might be 2. 2 gone.
That nigga thought the ball hella hard.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6.
4-4, take your base.
That's crazy.
Back here in Atlanta, here's Harper now. Here the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight.
Hey, come on, guys.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
Got one out right
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now it is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 0-2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Mine.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jairo Munoz. Here comes a pitch. In there at the knees. Love into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And the righty deals. Here's a strike. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Come back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Going on.
I think I'm too bad on my best one. Usually, it's okay if you leave me because I don't want to ball.
Next pitch misses. 1-1.
1-0.
I'll be fine.
Here we go now. Let's go.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the right-hander deals. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's real.
There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 7.
Fought off foul. Stop the runner at first with 2 gone. That's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. On to Simeon, and that'll do it.
Really, you know, because I'm a brother stuff.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher.
Inside my cup must be the devil.
All game.
Always come on me all of a sudden. Inside the bag has been a murder scene. Cause when I walked out there, blood on that money. I'm talking something beyond the sky, what I'm gonna aim for. Make that thing bro. Take myself for a job swimming in the rain, but it came from. Soon as you change on me, you turn to ash like charcoal. Lose feelings through the night, I'm still not think my heart broke. Can't dance, stop me at all, my rituals. Cemetery lifestyle. Photo of me right now. You just. They gonna count me in anyway. The fuck you tryna time me for? Red BB Burgers on the bloody step on me. Self-made artists be just stand on whoever. I'm starting to think I should just go home. Take me alive, blow the brains out the river. Inside my cup must be the devil. Cause the demon always come on me all of a sudden. Inside the bank is better by the scene. Cause when I walked out they had blood on that money. Soon as you change the nigga, you turn that ass like charcoal. Who's finished through the night? I'm starting to think my heart broke. Everything getting old. Keep things slimy and I don't know these fools. Gone in the ocean, cemetery lifestyle. Follow me right now. Ooh, I can go like that. I can't lose an automated war. I'm never pistol swerving in cools. And all that bitch is so much pain that I can't picture my bruise. I'm gonna get high as fuck in the phantom. I'm gonna miss it all my brothers. Tell my mom say that I love her. I'm getting rich on these motherfuckers. And I'm gonna ball.
Live from Milwaukee with
Tell them people that make news.
just about to get started. And today's starting pitcher, Jonathan India at the plate. The pitch. And there's a strike. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Going to count 1-2. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Gio Urshela steps in. That's in there. Strike one. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's William Contreras. In there for strike one. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off.
2 down now.
And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
So you got a young pistol spunk and then your ball that Mr. Golden.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. Scoreless after 1.
But I'm flossing. They ain't trying to find out who you do. Mr. Golden. Baby, I'm with SO drinking sip. Stop that calling.
Bottom of the second. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Love back to work. And there's the strike. Love, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And a pitch.
That's up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
That's mine. That's mine.
Riley makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here we go, boys.
And now the count is even.
2-2.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Anthony Santander at the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Santander.
And fouled off. Yo one. Good eye right there.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's out of here.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
0-1 down. Swing and a ball popped up.
I go.
Peterson settles under it and makes the catch.
3.
Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Weimer
6 more innings.
on the ground. Tosses across the first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Number 13 up now for the Brewers. Strike one.
0-1.
And takes low for ball one. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. India measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. And at first, here's Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. India off of first with 2 away. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Milwaukee leaves.
He's out. You're out.
Back here at American Family Field. Bottom 4. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Foul ball still 0-2. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2.
He went.
Trying to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here's Luis Arias. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Inside,
No, that's it.
just missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
I wonder what driver.
There's the strike. Line drive, base hit.
Cut hold, no runner.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrels.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side.
I love you.
Ball 4, take the base. Out. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
That also I'll be playing with.
Love back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Right through there, got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Joey Wiemer, grounded out his first time. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
I'm tired of missing like that, bro.
1-0.
Plays at 1 here.
One down, base is empty. This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab for the second out. Number 13 up now for the Brewers. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Bounced out to short, whips it to first on the run. And that ends the inning.
3.
Damn.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jonathan India. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. That one ripped. And forget it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
We deep in this game. This nigga me throw a fastball all the time.
First shot in the box again. Takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He goes down looking. Now it's going to be William Contreras.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there for strike one.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez. That's in for a strike. And misses inside. The 1-1. Good eye in that spot.
Oh, bro, this shit. Oh.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Hey, 2.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
It's always one of these niggas every game that just do hella extra.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 6 full.
That's ball 4. You're out. 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 You're out. He's out.
Well, these guys secure a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game.
It's gonna take like 4 seasons to get to a 90 overall. This shit crazy. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore.
With the season approaching its final stretch, a manager calls for heightened focus from his players.
Trouble seems so far away. You changed that right away.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Okay, let's jump in, Chris. It's August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the...
Almost ready to get underway, and on the mound today...
Three.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Ruben Shearer.
The first baseman, Ruben Shearer.
The pitch.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Line drive, and Acuna able to make the grab.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's the strike.
Plays a 1 here. Straight up.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground.
I got it.
Riley makes the grab on the run. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Matt Chapman.
Got no one.
And a pitch. And that's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Strike two. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I got it. Ball.
And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Curveball over for a called strike. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State. But when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlins scouts. A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
4-4. Take the base.
As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for Philadelphia, Jairo Munoz. And a foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And he pulls up on it. That's a hit. This is Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. It's even up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I'm not going to keep throwing another curveball.
The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first.
It's always one of these niggas every game.
Righty to the plate. Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Dylan Carlson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Ruben Shearer. Popped out to left his first time. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Hey, we got 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the run. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Phillies strand 1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. That one misses.
1-1.
And it's a ball and a strike. And now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Hey, nobody on.
The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
And first offering is fouled off. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals. In 2010, he's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Left-hand hitter waits. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Popped up. Peterson has a beat on it.
I got it. Mine.
Pulls it in for the out. And here is
Now batting.
Matt Chapman. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
No, that's not good. Not a good take at all. You should swing at everything.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Next pitch inside. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Eric Encarnacion. Missing inside, ball 1.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Munoz in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Hey, 1 down now. 1 down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Hara over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies nothing. The pitch. Hard hit left side. Riley fires to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carlson stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Ball.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Out towards right center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
No, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up, perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
From my head down to my toe.
That hit him. He's got first. He's out.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now for the Phillies, Ian Happ. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-0.
On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw is still in time. So they get the first out of the inning. And now here is Harper. First pitch, and he just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Chapman stands in here, takes ball one low. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Lined, and that's a base hit.
2-2-2.
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Wow.
And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
He would have made a competent throw.
So here's the Phillies DH, Eric Encarnacion.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one wrapped foul. And that is cut on and missed. 1-2. Smash to the left side. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now, JT Realmuto. Love back to work. And downstairs. Up the middle. Peterson. On the run, throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Here's Yairo Munoz. 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 1 down, base is empty. That one, it's a strikeout. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Stop. In the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air to left center.
I got it. I got it. I got it.
And that is that.
Three. Out. Three. Out.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing,
You know me better than that.
keep the same thing.
I'll leave you down when you're down on your knees. You can see I'll be
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Denzel Clark. And here it comes. Top of the zone for a strike. And we are underway. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
Hey, no one down here.
And a pitch. And that's the strikeout looking. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees. Digging in for Oakland, Yuri Ruiz. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, one away, one away.
One down, base is empty.
Nope.
And ball 1.
It's a good take.
On the ground to first. Olsen steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Alan Ludwig up next for the A's. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Hey, come on, guys.
And it's
Yep,
1-1.
that ball went out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom misses outside, and that's ball 1. That one to first, and foul ball.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. And there's a ball. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch.
1-1.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first.
No, he's in
Throw not in time, and he's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball.
Just do your thing, Charlotte.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And stepping in is the speedy Darryl Hernandez. In in there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Second inning here, no score. Slow roller up the middle. The underhand flip. Parra to second. Over to first. Safe. Here's Logan Davidson. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jeremy Ironman up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 there.
Good to the surgeons, rabbis, the bullshit, capsize, and God got
The pitch. To third. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the frame. Back at Truist Park, on to the third inning. Here's a speed threat, Mason Hour. In for a strike, it's 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
0-2.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Denzel Clark. That one's in there. Strike one. Top of the third, no score. Liner, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit. On the ground, could be 2. Parra tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And now the first baseman, Alan Ludwig.
Hey, here you go, fellas. Let's go.
And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Good hitters count the 2-0. On the ground to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Start of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the pitch. In the air, center field. Thomas puts it away. One down. Next up for the A's, Jhonkensy Noel. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one.
Here you go, guys.
Popped up right side.
I got it. Ball.
Makes a nice running catch. 2 away now. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Darryl Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Peterson on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Logan Davidson. Love back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just misses there.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeremy Ironman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That catches the corner. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Mason Auer up next for the A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul.
That is not where I tried to throw that.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Come on, big guy. Need a strikeout.
He just snitched on me, man.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got it by him for the K. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. Stepping in, Denzel Clark.
Hey, we got no one here.
Love back to work. They say you win.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and he popped it up. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. So up next, Esteury Ruiz. Just missed.
Hey, we got one here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. Next is switch hitting first baseman Alan Ludwig. In there for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in this game.
Thomas racing over to make the catch. So they make short work. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bounce to third. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Digging in for Oakland, Jhonkensy Noel. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Fouled off. He was late. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye right there. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. This to third, a dive, he's got it to first, and that's a great play for the out. Darryl Hernandez up next for the A's. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On a strike, the pitch. Next offering is outside. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Some high cheese for strike three. Welcome back. We go to the eighth. Now the A's designated hitter, Logan Davidson. Swings and misses. 0-1. That clips a corner. The pitch. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Jeremy Ironman getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The next offering misses. 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
Triple digits on that last pitch. And now here is Mason Auer, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball one low. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming.
So they turn things over to the righty, Raisel Iglesias. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game.
So long.
Victorious Atlanta Braves. 1-1.
That nigga gave up 2 hits. This nigga got 16 wins, bro. You can have a piece of my love. Swear for me, girl, baby, you can tell over me. 'Cause I'm not totally free. I can't tell you everything that's going on. Baby, there's a few things in my
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
I'm asking you, baby. Be with me for a little while. Please hush. No questions asked. Can relax, girl. Now can
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. The pitch, and he takes a strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
And now the count
That's
is
the ball.
even. That's through there for a strike.
That was absolute gas.
1-2.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. That's a laser base hit.
2-2-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the
Put
bases.
him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. And the pitch goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Come on, guys.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Queens, bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. That one's in there. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Jeff McNeil stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1. Hey, come on now.
And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Hey, 2 outs.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for New York, Randall Grichuk. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That just misses, and it's 1-0. That one hit the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out now.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Starling Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
One.
Ripped to short. Mateo sends it to first. Marte retired. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
No, that missed.
The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking
there, but went around. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Broken bat, and it's popped up.
I got it. Mine.
Riley makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Mets. They still. Back here at Citi Field, and here is Brett Beatty. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Called strike right there.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him. Now one away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now the 0-1. To the right side, and foul ball. And he deals.
That's the ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Hey, let's roll 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The 1-0. There's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Line drive, base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the out.
Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Just trying.
He's out. Out. 3.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Love back to work. And the slider catches the zone.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Mateo hauls it in, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Nimmo up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's towards center. Harris tracks it down for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pulls that one foul. Strike 2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. That misses, and it's 2-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll.
You're out. Out. He's out.
Welcome back. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. The pitch. And ball 1. And now it's even up.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
He steps on the bag. 1 away. Big time out, leading off the home 7.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Beatty swings through it for strike 1. Strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And here's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one in the air center field. Harris makes the catch, and that's the inning.
That's ball 4. Three. Keep it.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets.
To see. Oh no, they don't come better. She don't ask for things, no dummies. Like pages in my letter. She can bail me out. I'm going. Music in my dream. It keeps growing. Cause it's my worst. So together like I do. Ain't no I'm gonna
Just about ready to roll here. And starting this one, Love. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. First pitch just misses. Outside.
That's out.
2-0. That's a little bit low. That one finds the zone. 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Manny Machado up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. There's a swing and a drive.
That's insane.
Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average, but he'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
That smash towards center.
Two.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down. Edward Olivares, the next up for the Padres. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Bogarts round second on his way to third, and that's a 2-out double. Cut off, now a throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that.
Ball 4, take the base.
Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Andreas Chavez. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Swings here and blasts one left field. Benintendi going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball, Olsen. And he takes it himself for the out. Griffin Conant, the next up for the Padres. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order as their third inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Bruno. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
All right, come on now.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
On the ground to the left. At the belt and fires. Check swing. Now an appeal to third.
What do you got?
Him. Ricky Holiday with the call. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. He walked and came around to score his first time up. There's a strike. Down the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Bruh.
The 0-2.
This shit harder than it gotta be.
Fights it off, he'll see another. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 outs. Swing and a slow roller. Mateo.
Jackass.
To first. Machado out on the play. And
He's out. Out.
new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. That one pushed foul. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Cronenworth stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Hey, one down right now.
Started to swing, held up.
Wow.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Rips one to right, and Acuna able to make the grab. That takes care of Cronenworth. 2 down. Edward Olivares, the next up for the Padres. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
And a strike. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And a pitch. Out to short. Throw on to Olsen. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Andreas Chavez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And a count 1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that, and so those are tough spots to do damage. In a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Right here. Let's go, baby.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Next for the Padres, Griffin Conine. Struck out swinging his first time. Left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab.
Ball 4, take your base. He's out. Ball 4, take your base.
Bro, we suck, bro.
Top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Luis Bruno. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And the 0-2.
Well,
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
On the ground. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. 2 down, nobody on. Looked like it was a little bit up. High fly ball, right field. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And here it comes. Just off the outside edge. And that misses off the outside edge. This one in the air right field. Acuna puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Laced down the line, could be extra bases, and that rolls into the corner. Safely into second, he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Whips it to first. He's out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, fouled off. 1-1-1. Righty to the plate. That's to third. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws, and that's a nice play to end the inning. One left for San Diego as they're unable to add to their.
Do something, bro. Anything at all. Thank you, Matt Olson.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
I know I'll never find another who could match the love you've given to me. So this is for the lover in you. This room. This is how we'll start over new this time. 13 packs, goddamn. Is always something wrapped in my arms. This is for the love. This. How Bro, 13 packs and not one gold or no diamond. Shit. Damn, that's really crazy. I rest assured with the thought that you are right next to me, my baby. For
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
We are cold at the wrong time.
Just about set to go now. And pitching in this game, Love. He's been a real force on the mound so far this year.
A Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
And he deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Here we go.
That's in there. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Hit hard. That gets through. So he was a big factor in getting that win. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Nolan Arenado, 7th in the National League in RBIs. First offering, and it just misses. Chris, it's pretty crazy to think that Nolan Arenado shared an entire side of the infield with a future Platinum Glove Award winner in Matt Chapman. They both were on the same team in high school at El Toro High School. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Edman around second, headed for third.
Cut it. Hold on to it.
And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Nolan Gorman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The pitch.
Ball 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 1-2. Finishes him off at 103.
3. You're out.
Top of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Seth Brown. The pitch. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
In for a strike, and the count 1-1. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. That's in there. 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, give me something right here.
At the belt and fires. Bounce to the right. Tosses to first. Now 2 away. Next to hit, Matt Vierling.
Number 8, Matt Vierling.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I'm finna start throwing it over the middle. This shit is starting to get annoying. There's no reason why this shit should not be a strike.
2 outs.
When I'm throwing it perfect.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-2 now. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
He's out. 3.
On to the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Love back to work. This one high in the air to left center. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Madrigal on to first. And they get Edman for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Brendan Donovan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
2 down. 2 down.
A little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Where's that one now?
Left-hand batter waits. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Arenado takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Next offering upstairs. Here comes a pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the pitch. Ground ball, Olsen. He handles it himself. Out number 3.
3.
As we go to the top of the 4th, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Chris, when you think of Kyle Schwarber, how about the impact in the playoffs? He's hit some iconic home runs. The one on top of the Wrigley Field scoreboard in the division series against the Cardinals in 2015, and then in 2022, 488 feet off Yu Darvish. It set a Petco Park record for distance. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he's got what we call light tower power, and even when you have a guy like Bryce Harper on your team and you wow him with the home run, that says a whole lot.
Here's Nolan Gorman. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Brown batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Grounded out his first time up. Chopped to third. Riley fires across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up for St. Louis, Matt Vierling. And he deals. That one misses. Ball 1.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Slapped foul. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
3-2.
3-2 now. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. And now it's Ivan Herrera. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And strike 1 to the catcher. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Herrera tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Next pitch is popped up.
You go.
And puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2. And here comes Tommy Edman. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way.
I got it.
And it drops in. But a good job to keep it in front.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off, and we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off.
Got 2 down.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
And there he goes. Just a weak fly ball this time.
That's fine.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. Six 0 is how this one ends.
I was at my loss.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
Whatever, bro.